Okay, y'all. I've been back. Okay. I've been back from Walmart from the store and getting me some salad and fruit, a sandwich. God is working miracles. I love. That's why I love going places. I'm like, I'm not a stranger to anyone. I mean, seriously, just God. I met some wonderful people in line and a young couple who have a special need child, and I told that young man was 34 years old, and the Lord had me to tell him that this is you all ministry. Everybody can't uh, raise a special need child, and the reason why you all have this child is because He chose you all because you all are strong, because you all can do it. You all are strong. I was a personal assistant for a little while after I was with my mom. And I fell right into it, but I started dealing with special needs, and it really wasn't my calling, and also being a CNA is not my calling. So I really had to learn fast. I learned fast. I really did. I learned fast. I have a lot of things I still have to work on that's between me and God. And like I said, you're not on this media to tell all your business, you know. So, and I'm doing a bit like at 7 right now before I do in the midnight hour, close to the midnight hour, bed chronicles or whatever it is, right before I go to sleep. But I just was led to say this, that that some people, I know if you have a lot of children and what have you, and you're out there trying to work and everything, and then your oldest child, everything fall on either that girl or that boy, because I'm the only child, so everything just fall on me, good or bad, whatever. Um, so you may had to step up real early. It's just like I felt like I'd never been a child. I feel like I've been grown all my life. I'm an old soul, so I was born to older parents. My mom was 31 when she had me, and my dad was 12 years older than her. So if he was still living, he'll be 102. But this is just in spirit where, you don't, you do what you do the best thing you can as a parent. You don't owe nobody. You just do what you do. And the children, you teach them how to step up. When they step up, it's really experiment because it can balance off. Like, look, can you look after the kids, your sibling, till 4 o'clock this evening? When I get off, you can go on out, have your day. So we have to make sacrifices because parents, they always sacrificing. They can't help. Sometimes they have children. People have children earlier. Some have later. So these are called little sacrifices, and then you reward the children if you can. So if you do this, I get you this, or I pay you this. Just make it feel like a little, like it's a little tit for tat. It's like a little job, and they make their little money or what have you. And then some children, they just sweet and just fall right on in. Some of them don't even have a mom and dad, and they take care of their siblings. It's amazing because you can have a bunch of children and don't look for them to take care of that. Neither one of them may not be there to take care of you. That's why God sent angels. Some people don't even have children. It's like, I ain't got no children. Who gonna look after me? He got you covered. There's some parents, they wasn't there for their kids. They might have been strung out or maybe been this, maybe that. Whatever. You still respect your parents. My mom taught me that because whatever you put out on them, it could come back on you through your children. And she was right. There was some things I would do, thought I was grown and everything, and And some things did come back on you. You know, you reap what you sow, good or bad. But that was a good while back. You forgive yourself, forgive, and keep going. Because now the children can be old enough and they have children, and then they're going through certain stuff with their kids. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I know, I understand. There is some, and the reason why, and the moral of this, the reason why I say this is because there are some parents where they have lived their life with their kids, and then they started having children, and now they got to take care of the grandkids. I'm talking about, it's a choice. I ain't talking about the ones who want the children to stay with them and they take care of them and all that, and they still can do what they do because their children is still taking care of their own children, whether they all together in the family or not. But there is some grandparents have to, you know, and I'm picking up on some grandparents that could be younger or they could be older, where they are tired and they don't want to leave here earth saying, "Oh wow, she worked hard." You don't have to be like that. All you have to do is just come forward straight, just like I told my own. The oldest is giving me all the grands, and he the one had to step up. But I told him when I was in the when they was in the fifth grade, I am not taking care of grandkids. It's my choice. So I didn't put my children on my mom unless she say, "Oh, let them stay here with me. You know, you can go to the movie and whatever, give yourself a break." Cool. Thank God I had babysitters and friends and all. And they had their dad that can be over, my ex-husband or something like that. Excuse me. I don't owe them nothing but love and kindness, and if they need my advice, because the choice they made when they got grown is on them. Okay? You can't blame nobody for nothing. We all came here. We weren't even asked to come here. Okay? But I'm not that grandmother. And I want to let people know you can speak up. You can speak up and just say, "Not this week. I'll let you know." But I'm not that grandmother that be in, and that's my choice, to be in the kitchen all the time. But I don't care about cooking. But I had to. I did it to survive. When I'm a strange person about things. I'm funny about my kitchen and my bathroom. When I'm in my own dwelling, I cook, season my food the way I want to. Taught the kids when they were growing up to cook their own food, to be independent, like my mom taught me. I was the disciplinarian. I'm the one who got the belt on me, but it took balance. So the father, it took balance. So I'm not ashamed to say I'm not that grandmother to be in the kitchen and keeping grandkids all day and all that. So, but there will be a part two. My time is running out. See ya.